November 27th. You're back here at Bulls Country. This is my recap on my venison steak. I put the first video up on it today at 2:30 p.m. We did some morning hunting. Rex came real close to dropping a big doe. Didn't pan out. Shot was just a little off. More afternoon hunt. We didn't fare so well. Either of us seen anything. We're broke up into two groups. Anyhow, this is the recap on this venison. Right now it's 9:15 p.m. I'm going to give you guys a look at this venison that I put in this pot and put on this wood stove at 2:30 today. I threw the vegetables in it. There's nothing but water on the steak when I started cooking it, so it's in its own broth. I have no beef stock or nothing. We're up here in between Grayling and Atlanta, Michigan. Elk Capital, Grayling, home of the late great Fred Bear, and we got all kinds of stuff going on around here. We just got to get some wildlife on the ground. We brought our own venison with us, luckily, because we're on our third day of eating nothing but venison. So that's why this is so important to me. And this meal's come together pretty good. I'm kind of proud of it. You get a look at it here. Tell me what you think. I mean, it's just your basic, nothing but venison steak. And I got the Pontiac red potatoes. And I threw the onion in it and the carrots. Nothing special. Just with your salt and pepper. I had some Creole seasoning, a little bit on that, but it's pretty well there. I just had to do this recap because this is almost done. My potatoes are soft and the venison is so tender. Look at this venison steak. But I mean, we're on our third day of eating it because we packed it with us because we're up here hunting. We eat a couple eggs in the morning and stuff, but our main diet is venison. The kind of stuff that maybe the Pilgrims and the Hillbillies probably ate together back in the 1700s. Probably looked just like this. Think about it. So, back to the basics, man. That's what's cool about it. And you can't say nothing more about how peaceful and quiet it is here in the Huron National Forest. Me and my son here, we did hear a cow elk bugle in today again. Back here in the forest, who knows how far. But once again, I just want to get that little video up. And I can't say how proud I am of my bear bow. I can be a lot prouder of it when I put some venison on the ground with it. But, one of my arrows here, I've already flew through a doe. This one right here. You can see the dirt on it, but the blood and the feathers have went off. That's the one that Rex tracked. That was back home down in southern Michigan. Quarter-mile. He tracked her a quarter-mile back in the woods, and she was a nice fat doe, man. So, but Rex killed a stellar 6.8 point. He killed a stellar 8-point buck on the second day of opening season this year at his dad's property. And we've already got that processed. That buck probably dressed at like 195 pounds. Nice big buck. Big, healthy northern Michigan buck. So, like I said, enough with all the fancy talk. Get one more look at this venison stew here. You remember, just back to the basics, like I said. Probably a lot like something the Pilgrims and the Hillbillies used to sit down and eat together back in the 1700s down in Virginia, or whatever the little colonies were. Who knows? All I know is we're in Fred Bear country, and we ain't giving up. You're gonna have to drag us out of here by our heels to make us stop. Later.